Hello everyone. My name is CA Yajnesh Kokhle, and today I will be demonstrating my project for the AICA Level 2, that is the Capstone project. Now, for this Capstone project, I have prepared my own accounting software using Python, which is called as GoBooks, for which I have used Python IDLE support along with Pandas, Tincter, and pip installer libraries. Now, this is my code which I have generated using a ChatGPT program. Uh, I used a lot of iterations. So the first three iterations were into Claude, but they didn't really work very well. So instead, I used ChatGPT for this prompt. Next, I used ChatGPT for reframing of my prompt as well. Uh, so I could arrive at the perfect prompt through which I could generate this code and through which I could make this software. Now coming to this GoBooks software, this is the homepage of my GoBook software. Here I can create my own company. Now let's say my company name is ABC and company. Okay. Now I have to use a financial year which is 2025-26, which is available. So ABC company is created. Here I can import bank cash entries through a CSV, or I can import journal entries through a CSV file. Now I have already exported the template for this CSV file, which is like this. So here I have to mention the date, whether it is a bank or cash entry, whether payment or receipt entry, ledger name, the ledger group, the narration, and the amount. Now I have this sample bank statement in my hand. Now I am going to use another tool which will help us to record these journal entries. Now this tool is called as ChatGPT for Excel. Now, this is a built-in tool by some third party which uses the API of ChatGPT to integrate into Excel. Now, it had certain functions which has like AI.ask, AI.choice, AI.extract, AI fill, and all that. Now, what we are going to do instead of applying Excel formulas or Excel functions to all of these UPI payments, I'm just simply going to write a prompt here, which is AI.extract. Now, this is the cell which I want to extract. What I want to extract from this cell is like the name of party, right? So it is getting the data. Now you see Tejas RAV, it has extracted the name of the party. Now I am going to apply this to all of these transactions, right? You see Rugved MA, here it is. Then there is SEMA RUP, here it is. Similarly, Sundar Auto Center, it has extracted out of the given UPI or bank statement code. Now, if I were to do this process one by one by using certain Excel formats or Excel CSVs, which are directly exported, which are directly imported into some accounting software, then it would take a lot of time for me to go to each and every entry and extract the name of the party that is written in the UPI or the bank statements transaction. Now here I have used a simple AI.extract function to extract whatever the name of that party is, so that it helps in my further analysis. Now in cases where it has not found the name for the entries, it has simply returned the function as not found, not found, not found, not found. Now I guess we can apply a filter over here. Okay, and whatever is not found, we can just so this is interest. This is bank charges. This is also bank charges. Oh no, this is not bank charges. Membership fees. And this is bank charges. bank charges, bank charges. For instance, let us just assume that all of these are bank charges. Okay. Now I have got the name of these parties. So in total there are 128 parties. Now let us do one thing. This is the ledger name, which has to be recorded in my books of accounts. Now we are going to assign the master data, that is the ledger group under which these ledgers will be categorized. So for instance, let's say bank charges we have, right? So oh, yes, there are a lot of bank charges right here. So not found, we have to not found. We are mentioning them as bank charges, right? So we have got, let's say, bank charges. So these will be my indirect expenses. Got it? So these are my indirect expenses. Now, uh, all the others which are not in the nature of bank charges. Okay, this membership fees, which is my direct expense. Okay, then there is my, for instance, let us consider membership fees as my direct expense. Then I guess I had some, okay, okay, okay. I don't think there is anything else apart from this. So we are going to exclude membership fees and bank charges from this, and we are all categorizing this as sundry debtors. For instance, all of these are my sundry debtors, correct? So this is my debit or credit amount. This is my debit amount, this is my credit amount, and these are the names, and these are my debtors. Now in this template, I am going to just write down the dates. Okay, so I don't have any dates as of now, right? So let's do one thing. Okay, so I have a few ready-made dates. Okay, so I have these dates. Whether these are bank entries or cash entries, they are all bank entries. Okay, whether payment or receipt, for that, let's say if logical test this is equals to 0, then that means it is a receipt entry, or else it is a payment entry, correct? So I guess we could do that using the AI function as well, but for instance, we are just using it as a uh, using it through Excel formula. Now, ledger name, that is the name which we have extracted using AI function. Ledger group, which we have analyzed. Okay, indirect expenses, right? Now, narration, we can simply write the bank statement code, right? Now, amount, okay. So this is my ready to import Excel file. Now, I'm just going to import my bank or cash through this template. See, All 128 entries are posted. Now, if I go to the balance sheet, these are my sundry datas. This is my bank balance. These are my sundry datas, and these are the bank charges, membership fees, and total. I have not yet categorized these bank charges and membership fees into as indirect expenses in the profit and loss account. So that is why it is showing here. And current liabilities. So whatever. Uh, okay. So I guess whatever there was the credit balance, they have shown it under the current liabilities. Okay. Now I have another use case of this software, wherein now I am going to include cash transactions as well. So I have a few sample cash transactions which are as under. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a cash template. This is the template for cash. Okay. So in this template, now I'm just going to delete all these entries, the date. So this is my date, whether bank entry or cash entry. So this is a cash entry, whether payment or receipt. Now, if this is equal to 0, then it is a receipt. Otherwise, it is a payment. Ledger name. Okay. Ledger group, sundry debtors. Loans, funding and station was indirect expenses. Narration, I don't have any at the moment. And amount will be as per the sample. Now this is my template for cash. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to import this cash template. Okay, so what is, okay, I guess it had given some error regarding the format for date, but I don't think it is going to make much of a difference because the vouchers are already imported in this file. Next use case which I want to show you is that as we have imported the cash transactions, here you can generate a report for Form 3CD wherein cash transactions exceeding rupees 10,000 are auto-generated. So these are the dates on which the cash payments exceed rupees 10,000. So this is what you can get at ease from the data from the books of accounts that is maintained using this software. Also, there is another report which you can generate through this software, which is the loans accepted or repaid. So here it is, like loan from XYZ I have accepted rupees 25,000, and loan from MNO I have accepted rupees 35,000. So, for instance, I have used these two cases, but what I want to tell you is that if we give a detailed prompt, if we re-engineer the prompt, we can uh, expand this software to include all kinds of reports that are required for reporting under clause 3CD. So, what my thought process behind developing this software is that for small businesses which may not be maintaining their tally data on a regular basis. This is the fastest way to prepare their books of accounts and get done with the tax audit, including all the reports and all the summary reports which are required to be furnished under the income tax forms. Thank you.